Can you win this rook? White is winning here, but you must find the best moves, and first off, you can attack them immediately by playing king up to f3 here, so let's take a look. What are all of their escape squares? Well, they can't go to any of these four because of our king, and they can't go here or here because of our rook, but this still leaves 5 undefended squares that somehow we need to control. So then what is the best way of trying to do that? Well, seemingly here, we have a lot of leverage because we have this pawn that is about to promote. However, there is the issue that black is also about to capture it, and we only have one way to defend it, that then being rook sliding over to b1, which seems pretty natural and has the added trick that black cannot take our free knight, because if they do, well, then we promote, and of course we are completely winning. Yet this move, rook over to b1, has a problem, that being it is just not forcing enough. It is too slow, and black has the time to slide the rook back over to e6, and we just cannot make progress with any of our pieces. The best thing for us to try to do is just move our king and go ahead and take this free pawn, but with this time, black is going to use the rook to eventually put themselves into a position where they can go ahead and capture our prized pawn, and at the end of the day here, we just don't have anything. If we trade everything down, we'll eventually reach a position where we have one extra knight, which is not enough to force a checkmate, so this is a draw, and of course here we never won black's rook. So then what are we supposed to do instead? Well, shifting our thinking a little bit, if we don't actually care about trying to keep our pawn, then what is the best way of sacrificing it? Well, there is one clear winner here, that being knight over to c6 check, at which point after black takes the pawn, in this position with their king here and our knight here, now we play king over to f3, and let's take another look at all their escape squares. Still here, they cannot go to any of these 6, but now of those 5 previously, they can't go here, here, or here. That still leaves 2 undefended squares, but let's see if they actually try going there. If they go to c4, then we have a fork with knight to a5. Of course, we win the rook, at which point we are winning. And if they try going the other way, down to e6, well, then we have a different fork with knight to d8, and once again, we win the rook. So no matter what black tries to do here, we are always going to end up winning it, at which point you are completely winning.